up? It's your girl Brandy and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm coming back to you guys live with another back to school series video, which I am really excited about. I am going to be sharing with you guys some of my top hygiene tips for back to school this year, whether you're in high school, middle school, college. Girl, y'all need to hear these tips that I have for you guys so you all can survive the school year being fresh, smelling good, looking nice and put together. Before I get started, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Booty Demons. Here's my app right here, and all my other social medias will be in the description below. Like I said in previous videos, I don't know if I have or not, but I'm currently on a social media hiatus. I'm not really active on there right now, but still follow me on Instagram at Booty Demons again, and all my social medias will be in the description below. So if you guys are interested in seeing, I'm so rude, oh my god. If you guys are interested in hearing these hygiene tips for the 2019-2020 school year, then just keep on watching. What inspired me to do this video is that I was thinking back on my previous school days when I was in middle school and when I was in high school, and it was like kind of making me cringe, but I thought about all of the awkward moments where I would TMI, but I would smell myself, because when you get into middle school, when you're in high school, you start getting them bodily odors that you wasn't used to. So I have definitely had my fair share of experiences where I wish I would have just been more prepared. One of my top tips for back to school hygiene is be prepared for anything. And how are you going to be prepared? With having an emergency kit. Now, what I recommend, you can honestly use a pencil pouch or something discreet if you're a boy or a girl. Honestly, these tips are for everybody because stank is stank, okay? Funk is funk. It does not discriminate. So, if you're a guy, do not be ashamed. Everybody has bodily odors. Just be able to secure yourself with your emergency kit. I got smarter in my final years of high school. It just clicked in my head, like, why don't I just pack an emergency kit for myself so I don't have to be asked out if I have to go to gym class and I don't want to be stinking. I don't want to be musty in my next class for the rest of the day. This is a very similar little emergency kit what I would carry. So I would carry some pads. You need 2 or more. You don't know what's going on. Is it a heavy flow today? Is it not? Okay, just make sure you're secure, because I've seen it too many times where, you know, a girl, they'll be bleeding through their pants and it's so embarrassing because you don't have any extra clothing items or anything. You just be out here. You gotta walk around the rest of the school day with some blood on your, we don't want that. So be prepared, 2 or more, maybe 3, as well as Kotexes, okay? Panty liners. These are very important. I know a lot of people who don't use these, oddly, and I feel like it just preserves the freshness and it catches the discharge. Like, you have to utilize these, because if you do not, your underwear is ruined. I don't see why people don't use this, and it keeps you fresh. So Kotexes are a must, honey, especially when you're not on your cycle. You need to wear them, so period. Also, perfume, honey, perfume. If you have a gym class, come on now, let's keep the freshness going. I know how it feels to smell yourself. It just takes 1 spritz and you're good. It can be anything of your choosing. Honestly, try to get something not too strong, because I know, like, when you go back to class, I hate smelling them heavy fumes personally, but I mean, do what you want. Perfume is a must, as well as a hair tie, because if you do have, you're wearing your hair up and the elastic pops when you're trying to redo your hair, you need backup, okay? Definitely recommend hair tie, 2 or more. Okay, lotion as well. Lotion is a must, especially something little handheld like this, very small, compact, that you can just pack in your school bag. It's really easy, especially you could pack it in something similar to this, like a pencil case. I mean, I love stuff like this because it's very discreet. Nobody knows it's an emergency kit. I mean, like, period poo. You can just have what you need, and no questions asked. Like, who gonna check you, boo? Nobody. People are always asking me for lotion. I'm very ashy. Like, I'm a very ashy person, so I never came in handy with this in high school or middle school or any of the schools at all. But yeah, so definitely just carry lotion, because I know how it feels to be ashy. You can be in a rush in the morning and you just forget to put on lotion, okay? So put some lotion in your emergency kit, as well as some cleansing wipes. I honestly would recommend some wet wipes as well to wipe yourself, freshen up if you need to, because I completely understand how that is. You are in school for about half of the day, 12 hours out of the day, 8 hours out of the day sometimes. The degree deodorant can only last for so long, okay? So you may need to wipe yourself down, put some more deodorant on, okay? There's nothing wrong with that, as well as makeup wipes, because gym classes, or if you're just at the end of the day and you're like, girl, it's too hot, it has to come off. So you want to make sure you're prepared for anything, because anything can happen. Like, you're not at home anymore, you're out and about, life happens, so you want to make sure you're prepared. You also want to have a very moisturizing lip gloss or lip balm. I like to use Fenty lip gloss because it's still cute wear, and it lasts all day, I kid you not. I would recommend getting something moisturizing so that you don't have to keep reapplying, because you can't always leave class every 5 seconds to reapply some lip gloss, and you don't want to do it when the teacher's talking, because I just feel like it's so rude when people be just trying to get themselves together while the teacher is in front of you. So I recommend getting something moisturizing that's gonna last a couple of hours so that you can just stay in there for a little bit and then reapply. I mean, girl, it's not that serious, but I understand your lips need to be moisturized. So lip gloss is also a must, as well as underwear, an extra pair of underwear and an extra pair of clothing. I would put underwear in this, like this little small pouch. You can have a bag and put it in your locker where you can store all of your extra clothes that you may need, just in case like you have a mishap and you get on your cycle unexpectedly, because it happens to the best of us. I completely understand. And if you don't have a locker, maybe put it in your car or just put it in your bag. You have to put you first. You have to put your freshness and your hygiene first. So I personally do not have this to share with you guys in this video, but as well as gum or some type of mint. You have to talk to your acquaintances, you have to talk to your classmates in close proximity, okay? And you don't want to be violating them with your breath. I have done that to people, and I hate that I did that, but I didn't have any gum. I was unprepared. I was ill-prepared. Don't be that person. Be prepared. Have some gum on you. My favorite gum is extra gum, but I mean, some people are a 5 gum type of person, very bougie, bourgeois, but I like to keep it simple. I like extra gum. If you were middle school and you were high school, do it discreetly, because everybody's gonna ask you for gum, okay? Be prepared for that, because everybody be calling out the cracks when you pull your gum out. So when you pull out some gum, everybody wants some gum. Everybody and their mom wants some gum. The teacher wants some gum. The principal wants some gum. The custodians want some gum. Like, just keep it to yourself. Keep it on the DL, like, if you want to preserve your pack. Period. Okay, you guys, we have made it to the ending of today's hygiene video. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to continue to bring out the back to school series video. I actually have a story time video coming up, and I'm really excited because I want to bring more awareness to this topic, because I feel like when you're back to school, you're dealing with a lot. So I want to share with you guys my experiences. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what videos you'd like to see next, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!